Looky what I got. Good afternoon, my peeps. It is the Drunken One. I got some goodies. I was working at a job, and lady said that, I seen some star sand there beside her electrical panel, and I said, do you know what the star sand's about? What that chemical out there? Oh no, I don't know. I said, do you do any like kind of home brewing or whatever? Oh no, the guy that lived here before, he did some home brewing. I said, really? I said, she says, yeah, there was two big glass like water jugs, water bottles, and she said, well, they were dirty, and well, I threw them away. Oh, really? I said, how long ago? She said, well, about a week. She said, but there was some other stuff. Pardon me. Cheers to homebrew. She said, well, there was some other stuff. It didn't work. Still stammering. Thank you, Rusty, for a great time last night. That was fun of you hosting that little hangout. That was a lot of fun. Woke up a little fuzzy this morning. Okay, so she says, well, let me gather the stuff, and I'll come get you, and we'll look at it. I said, all right. So about 10 minutes later, whenever she comes back, and she says, well, I got it all gathered in the garage there. And so I seen it. There was a couple of buckets. Let me show you. One great big one. Look at that. It's 6 gallons. 6-gallon one. It's got all the credentials on there for the ABV and stuff like that. It's already got the hole in there. It didn't have an airlock, but airlocks are cheap. All's well. And I got. Give me a second, I gotta move some crap around. One like this, and it's got the spigot. How about that? The bottling bucket. There's also some other gear in there that was, this I ain't never seen. This is a good idea. Whoever invented this is a smart joker. It's to clean, I assume, it's to clean the tubing, because it's a flexible chingadera, and it's got a brush on there. How about that? So I'd assume that's to clean the tubing. There was some tubing in there, 3 lengths, about maybe 4 foot long. There was also, of course, this went with the carboys. I don't exactly know what it is, but I have a good idea. I'm guessing that this goes over the top of the carboys because it's got that shape, see? And then that you could actually put another one on top of it because it's got these little cleats there that you could actually stack 2 carboys. Of course, without bungs and airlocks, but that's what I would imagine this is about. And then there was bugs. Nothing fancy, just big old brewing funnel, just plastic funnel. And last but not least, and I was so excited to see this, I don't know exactly how much they cost, but I got a bazooka. Stainless steel, obviously, 1/2-inch national pipe thread, so I think that's going to take the place of my other stuff over here, my plastic that I use in my mash tun. So I think I'm going to convert it over to be able to use the bazooka. Oh yeah, one more thing. Almost forgot about this one. I don't know what the hell to do with it because it's just too big for anything I've got. It's a false bottom, obviously. It's got a handle that you can pull it out of there. And so I'm assuming what he had going is this false bottom and then probably the bazooka underneath it in his mash tun. I'm guessing that this is, whoa. And they got sharp edges. So I'm guessing he probably had like a 15-gallon igloo or something, maybe, that he put this in. I don't know. It's big. It's too big for anything I've got. So, but then this, of course, would go under it. I would imagine that all went in a mash tun that he had going. So I'm gonna probably look into purchasing a big cooler because well, mine's getting pretty raggedy and it is starting to swell up, and I'm not sure what's happened to it. I think some water's gotten in between the the inner and outer walls. Y'all see me? Look like I'm in a shadow. So I'm gonna look at. I'll take the dimensions of this and then see what a like a 15-gallon cooler would cost. See maybe if I can find one at the flea market even. How about that? Yeah. That's the ticket. Thought that through right then, didn't I? And so yeah, I guess that's it for me. I bottled a bunch of beer yesterday. There was I did my brew day, and I think I showed y'all. Yeah, I think I showed y'all. Not the bubbly beer, but the one after that. And I did one with SO5 and the other one with Nottingham, I think, yeast. And so they've been sitting for a while. I haven't gotten around to bottling them. And then I had my quote party guile thing that I was running the extra juices out of the mash tun there, the extra wort, and keeping it. It was at 1010, and there was 4 gallons of it. Well, last week I picked just over 2 pounds of blackberries, and went ahead and steeped them real good to kill off any critters, and I put that in that party guile. So we'll see how it turns out. So yeah, yesterday was 14 gallons of bottling. Oh boy, but I'm set for a while. Can't wait till it gets carbonated. I guess that's it for this one. Yeah, I guess that's it. Y'all be sure to
like, comment, and subscribe.
see y'all later. Adios from the Drunken One. Have a good week.